Hello, this is Gavin back on Jessica Clark, and today we're going to do a movie review on the latest Pixar film, Onward. And before we get into this review, I'm going to tell you that I have been a huge Pixar fan ever since I was a baby. I watched stuff like Toy Story and Finding Nemo. I had Toy Story merchandise, and I had pretty much Toy Story everything while I'm growing up. Which we're not talking about Toy Story today. We're gonna talk about Onward. So now let's get on to the review. The plot of this movie: there was this town that had magic, and magic faded away. So we got these two brothers named Billy and Ian who go on to this magical quest with the wand that their mother gave them on Ian's birthday. And there was this spell that can bring their dad back to life for one day. So they go onto this journey to find a gem. And the plot is basically two brothers finding a gem to bring their dad back to life for one day. And that's what the plot is. Now, what do I think of this movie? Another masterpiece. Yep, that's right. This movie blew my mind. We got another Pixar masterpiece. So, when it comes to Pixar, I love how they bring in new movies and introduce new characters. I think my favorite character in this is Burry. And I'll tell you this. This movie is emotional. I will admit that. But the ending, I'm not gonna spoil. You just have to find out yourself. And that's another thing. When it comes to Pixar movies, I love how they bring in emotionally sad movies. But however, I did not cry, and I did not almost cry in this. But when I went to see Toy Story 4 in theaters, it hit me the first time I saw it. Which, we got Woody saying goodbye to to Buzz and his old gang, so he can help wash toys with Bo Peep. That was super emotional. That hit me. And I think I'm gonna go see this movie a second time. I think I am. With my dad and my stepmom. With my brother and my real mom. And the only two Pixar movies I saw in theaters twice were Inside Out and Toy Story 4. Yeah, I saw other Pixar films in theaters, just so you know. I saw Toy Story 3 and 4, which Toy Story 3 was my first movie that I saw in theaters. And I saw Cars 3, Coco, Finding Dory, Incredibles 2, The Good Dinosaur, Inside Out. I think that's all the Pixar movies I saw. And this movie blew my mind. I think I said that. I love this movie. I love how Pixar brings in emotional movies. Things such as Inside Out and, of course, Toy Story 3 and 4. But mostly Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4, I will have to say, is more emotional than Toy Story 3. Yes, Toy Story 3 ended with Andy giving up his toys to Bonnie, and Toy Story 4 ended pretty differently. Like I said, Woody said goodbye to Buzz and the rest of the gang. Pixar knows how to not disappoint me. Well, we got this other upcoming Pixar movie called Soul, and I did saw the trailer for that in the theater. And I seen it on YouTube when it came out, if you ask me. And I think Soul is like Inside Out and Coco mixed together. I think so, but I have a feeling that Soul is gonna be emotional. That's the only other movie that is coming out this year from Pixar. The only other Pixar movie coming out this year. Which, two Pixar movies in a year doesn't happen much. I mean, 2015 we have Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur. Which those are good movies. Great movies. But I preferred Inside Out more. Well, Pixar, if you're watching this, you know how to impress us. Onward gets a perfect 5 out of 5. I can't believe how long I'm talking about this. It's been like 9 minutes. That movie was so incredible. Yeah. Probably my next movie review is gonna be Chicken One. pretty sure that all of you are looking forward to that. So, now I'm gonna go. So, see you in the next one.